Samuel Morse, a name synonymous with the birth of modern communication. Known worldwide as the inventor of Morse code and the telegraph, Morse's work revolutionized the way humans connect, bringing the world closer together with the click of a key. Join us as we explore the life, innovations, and enduring legacy of Samuel Morse, the artist-turned-inventor who made instant communication a reality. Samuel Finley Breeze Morse was born on April 27, 1791, in Charlestown, Massachusetts. The son of a prominent geographer and pastor, Morse grew up in an intellectually stimulating environment. Initially, his passion was not for technology, but for the arts. He attended Yale University, where he studied religious philosophy and mathematics, but it was painting that captured his heart. Morse went on to study art in England, where he honed his skills as a painter. Upon returning to the United States, he became one of the most sought-after portrait artists of his time, capturing the likenesses of many prominent figures. Yet, despite his success, Morse's life was marked by personal tragedies, and it was one such tragedy that would set him on a path to his greatest invention. In 1825, while working on a portrait in Washington, D.C., Morse received news that his wife was gravely ill. By the time he returned home to New Haven, she had already passed away. Devastated by the loss and frustrated by the slow pace of communication, Morse became obsessed with finding a faster way to send messages over long distances. Morse's interest in science led him to the idea of using electricity to send coded messages through wires. With the help of Leonard Gale, a scientist and college professor, Morse began experimenting with electrical circuits and created the first working model of the telegraph. This device could send electrical pulses across a wire, which could then be translated into letters and numbers using a system of dots and dashes, what we now know as Morse code. After years of development and demonstration, Morse received funding from the U.S. Congress to build the first long-distance telegraph line between Washington, D.C., and Baltimore. On May 24, 1844, history was made. From the Capitol, Morse tapped out the first official telegraph message, "What hath God wrought?" This moment marked the beginning of a new era in communication, allowing messages to be sent instantly over vast distances. Morse code quickly became the standard for telegraphic communication, used by governments, businesses, and individuals around the world. It revolutionized industries like journalism, finance, and transportation, making the world more interconnected than ever before. The telegraph not only changed how information was shared but also how wars were fought, economies were managed, and relationships were maintained. Samuel Morse's invention laid the groundwork for the communication technologies that followed, from the telephone to the internet. In his later years, Morse was celebrated for his contributions to society, receiving honors and accolades from countries around the globe. Yet, despite his success as an inventor, Morse never abandoned his passion for art, continuing to paint and advocate for the arts until his death on April 2, 1872. Today, Morse code may no longer be a primary means of communication, but it remains a vital skill in certain fields, such as aviation and emergency services. Morse's legacy lives on in every message sent across a wire, every click of a keyboard, and every connection made through modern communication technologies. He turned a personal tragedy into a world-changing invention, proving that innovation often springs from the deepest of human experiences. Samuel Morse was more than just an inventor. He was a visionary who understood the power of communication to bridge distances and bring people together. His work transformed the world and set the stage for the digital age we live in today. As we continue to innovate and connect, we owe much to the pioneering spirit of a man who saw the potential of technology to change the world. If you enjoyed this exploration of Samuel Morse's life and legacy, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories of history's greatest inventors and innovators. Who would you like to learn about next? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.